Hey folks, Mike Johnson here. If it's got wheels and an engine, you're in the right place. On this channel, we dive into car repairs, maintenance tips, and everything you need to keep your ride running smooth. If you're into cars and want to keep learning, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. All right, enough talking. Let's get into it.
Is your scanner registered code P0601? You need to address it immediately. Here's a guide to the information you need to troubleshoot, including the code's meaning, causes, and symptoms. What does the P0601 code mean? Diagnostic Trouble Code, DDC, P0601 stands for Internal Control Module Memory Checksum Error. It is triggered when the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, detects an internal problem, usually a memory checksum test failure. The PCM memory checksum test is carried out regularly. It ensures the PCM's reliability, as all the PCM's short-term operational calculations and operating system software are stored in memory. The PCM may not work properly if this part of its functionality presents problems. Note that this and similar P06XX codes can be triggered by poorly performing equipment, or by unauthorized reflashing that has been erased by the OEM. Code P0601 is triggered when the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, detects an internal problem, usually a memory checksum test failure. A closer look at the P0601 code. Code P0601 is set when there is a problem with the integrity conditions of the internal microprocessor in the PCM. To be more precise, it is triggered when the PCM detects an error in the communication between its internal processor and the internal memory modules. A data bus links the PCM's various internal components. Communication packets traveling on the data bus contain what's known as a checksum, a mathematical operation used for error detection. If the PCM determines that the checksum has an unexpected value, or that the PCM has been unable to read its own flash memory, it turns on the check engine LED. What are the possible causes of code P0601? There may be several potential causes for the P0601 code. You need to understand these causes first if you're trying to learn how to clear the P0601 code. Here are the problems that can trigger the P0601 code: defective control module, obsolete control module software, not usually, problems with the control module circuit, such as damaged wires or bad connections. The checksum is a mathematical operation used by the PCM for error detection. What are the common symptoms of P0601? The P0601 code can cause a number of problems involving various systems in your car. It may give way to other DDC codes as the respective systems fail due to controller problems. In addition to these, you may notice the following symptoms: a check engine light on, engine stalling, difficulty starting vehicle 1. T-start, no symptoms. How to diagnose P0601? Accurate diagnosis is the key to solving the P0601 code. However, this can be difficult, as the code can be triggered by a variety of problems. That's why many people leave this task to their mechanic. Determined to diagnose the problem yourself? You can learn what the process might involve by searching for P0601 code videos and resources online. Be sure to focus on information specific to your vehicle's year, make and model. A common symptom of P0601 is difficulty starting your vehicle. How to repair P0601? As a general rule, you need to replace the ECM to PCM to deal with a code like P0601, and this usually requires programming, which you can't do without the appropriate equipment. What's more, resolving the P0601 code is no simple task, as it can be triggered by a variety of problems. The repair process can also vary depending on the make and model of your vehicle. For example, documented fixes for a P0601 code in a Toyota may not be as effective for a P0601 code in a Chevy. Find the right solution with the help of online automotive repair guides and resources. Investing in a single vehicle all-data subscription, which provides comprehensive factory repair information, is also helpful. Further notes on code P0601. If there are other codes present with the P0601, remember to set the codes starting with the first to be stored until the last. If the P0601 code is the one that causes all the other codes, it will come first in the list. Diagnosis, troubleshooting, and deletion can eliminate the other codes stored in the system. In conclusion, a fault code P0601 indicates a checksum error in the internal control module memory, which can lead to various performance issues in your vehicle. Understanding the implications of this error is crucial for maintaining optimal vehicle performance. If you encounter this code, it is advisable to consult a professional mechanic who can diagnose the underlying issues and recommend the necessary repairs. Addressing this problem promptly can help prevent further complications and ensure your vehicle runs smoothly. Thank you for watching, and stay informed about your vehicle's health.